Good morning, and welcome to this edition of Ask the Advocate, your workplace and employment questions answered in 3 minutes or less. Francesca J. from New Orleans writes, "We are examining our company's return and reentry policy, and we believe that flexibility may be great in theory, but it just doesn't work for us. How should we approach this dilemma?" Very good question, Francesca. In reality, flexible work policies can work in any industry. The last 12 months of the pandemic have actually proven this to us. It's important for you to recognize that flexibility does not always look the same, and that one size definitely does not fit all. Also, it's important to conquer your perceived loss of what I'm going to call the 4 C's. And Francesca, the 4 C's can be broken out into the following: your perceived loss of culture and connection. Culture does not have to suffer with a flexible work initiative. You guys need to determine how you might maintain or create a better culture in a hybrid or virtual environment. I will tell you it's important and essential that your team members meet either in person or by video conference on a regular basis. I also recommend that companies like yours first define what culture means to their individual organization. And then you can determine how you might maintain or create a better culture in a hybrid or virtual format. The second perceived loss is the loss of collaboration. As long as teams that are working a flexible work schedule commit to a regular meeting schedule and some consistent communication, then collaboration will not be compromised. I recommend that remote teams meet in person yet again, occasionally to maintain that personal connectivity and maintain and cultivate relationships, particularly with new employees coming on board. The third perceived loss is a loss of contribution. Many people believe that if employees are not physically at their desk in the office, then how will we know that they're actually working? But with endless distractions available on computers these days, from online shopping to Instagram to Facebook, you really don't know what your employees are doing at their desk, even if they're in the office. In fact, Francesca, they could be searching for a new job that offers flexibility right before your eyes. So make sure that you examine that. A silver lining of the pandemic can be and will be that corporate leaders all across the globe have overcome their fears of what I call the 4 C's. And they will now understand and take action on how flexibility can benefit their recruitment and retention efforts, and not to mention improve their productivity and profitability. So Francesca, the answer is gain control of your perceived loss of the 4 C's, and you will solve your problem. And that's it, and that's all, Francesca J. from New Orleans. Your workplace and employment questions answered in 3 minutes or less. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Submit any questions you have in the comment section below, and we will answer your question on the next episode of Ask the Advocate. Your workplace and employment questions answered in 3 minutes or less. Thank you.